the morning dew. The weave is a witness to seasons long gone, the fabric of twilight before the new dawn. The powder is rising, the spirit is waking, the rhythm is constant, the silence is breaking. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl, painting the shadows along the wall. Cerulean secrets in every fold, a story of lineage, a truth untold. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl. Indigo dust, I hear the call. The geometry speaks of a nomadic heart, where the ends of a fiber are just where we start. Crystalline traces of ancestral sweat, a debt to the earth that we haven't paid yet. She shakes out the cloth and the galaxies fly, a nebula trapped in a dime maker's eye. The blue, the blue is a river, the blue is a vein, washing away all the sorrow and pain. Sift through the pigment, sift through the years, the indigo dries all our historical tears. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl, painting the shadows along the wall. Cerulean secrets in every fold, a story of lineage, a truth untold. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl. Oh, yeah. Indigo dust, I hear the call. Indigo, indigo, the dust remains, the blue remains, in the fold of the weave, in the beat of the drum. Indigo. The hum of the earth and the heat, the grind of the soul in the weed. ancestral echoes in the Melodic canal. A tectonic shift in the center of the limb. Not a ghost in the machine, but a god in the cell, singing the light until the sight grows dim. We are the friction that the earth forgot, the holy ache that will not stop, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home deep where the white stone glows. Under the skin, the ocean flows. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Heat in the hollows, fire in the frame. The body follows the whisper of the name. Marrow, 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 marrow. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home deep where the white stone glows. Under the skin, the ocean flows. Kinetic pulse, the bone is breathing. Friction, friction. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. The meridian splits the sun-baked dust, where obsidian waters learn to rust. We trace the perimeter of the ghost, the hollow guest and the silent host. Geometry carved in ancient sand, a logic the heart won't understand. Tectonic plates of memory shift. The weight of the void is the only gift. We listen to what isn't there, braiding the smoke into the air. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. Silent chasm logic, a secret the shadows keep. We dance on the edge of the fall, answering a wordless call. The cipher is written in the bone, a rhythmic language of the stone. Divide the echo by the dark, before the flint ignites the spark. The math of the space for the pulse to hide. Only the beat, only the breath, cheating the logic of life and death. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. Silent chasm logic, the secret the shadows keep. We dance on the edge of the floor, and stirring a wordless chord. The logic of the chasm, the logic of the deep. Silent, silent, the shadow is the map. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The hum of the earth and the heel, the grind of the soul in the wheel. The architecture of the ghost is humming, a secret static in the calcium cage, where the salt of the earth meets the heat of the running. Writing the gospel on a skeletal page. It is the spark before the movement starts, the grip within the hinge of fate, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual, friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. Ancestral echoes in the marrow's canal, a tectonic shift in the center of the limb. Not a ghost in the machine, but a god in the cell, singing the light until the sight grows dim. We are the friction that the earth forgot, the holy egg that will not stop, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual, friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. city leaves of the Baffian name. A legacy stained in the deep of the blue, a map of the salt and the morning dew. The weave is a witness to seasons long gone, the fabric of twilight before the new dawn. The powder is rising, the spirit is waking, the rhythm is constant, the silence is breaking. Indigo dust on my mother's shore, painting the shadows along the wall. Cerulean secrets in every fold, a story of lineage, a truth untold. Indigo dust on my mother's shore. Indigo dust, I hear the call. The geometry speaks of a nomadic heart, where the ends of the fiber are just where we start. Crystalline traces of ancestral sweat, a debt to the earth that we haven't paid yet. She shakes out the cloth and the galaxies fly, a nebula trapped in the die maker's eye. The blue is a river, the blue is a veil, washing away all the sorrow and pain. Sift through the pigment, sift through the years, the indigo dries all our historical tears. Indigo dust on my mother's shore, painting the shadows along the wall. Cerulean secrets in every fold, a story of lineage, a truth untold. Indigo dust on my mother's shore. Indigo dust, I hear the call. Indigo, 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 indigo. The dust remains, the blue remains, in the fold of the wheel, in the beat of the drum. Indigo, indigo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The hum of the earth and the hill, the grind of the soul in the wheel. The architecture of the ghost is humming, a secret static in the calcium cage, where the salt of the earth meets the heat of the running. Writing the gospel on a skeletal page, it is the spark before the movement starts. The grip within the hinge of fate, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. Echoes in the marrow's canal, a tectonic shift in the center of the limb. Not a ghost in the machine, but a god in the cell, singing the light until the sight grows dim. We are the friction that the earth forgot, the holy ache that will not stop, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bones. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. Heat in the hollows, fire in the frame. The body follows the whisper of the name. Marrow, marrow. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. Kinetic pulse, the bone is breathing. Friction, friction. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The red earth sighs beneath the arch of the foot, where the salt meets the ghost of a dormant root. I'm tracing the map of a frequency unknown, carving the bass into the marrow of the bone. The air is heavy with the scent of the rain, a tectonic shiver through tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. A migration of echoes across the inner sea. The geometry of the drum sets the shadow free. Indigo shadows dancing on a wire of light. We are the lungs of the charcoal night. Ancestral static in the digital cage, turning the rhythm like a sacred page. The horizon is a string, stretched tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Synaptic lightning in the cage of rips, where the ancient story of the motion lives. It is not a sound, it is a state of being. The ears are closed, but the heart is seeing. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. The air is the rhythm. The rhythm is the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Fading into the marrow, fading into the dust. Inhale, pulse, pulse. The red earth sighs beneath the arch of the foot, where the salt meets the ghost of a dormant root. I'm tracing the map of a frequency unknown, carving the bass into the marrow of the bone. The air is heavy with the scent of the rain. the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. A migration of echoes across the inner sea. The geometry of the drum sets the shadow free. Indigo shadows dancing on a wire of light. We are the lungs of the charcoal night. Ancestral static in a digital cage, turning the rhythm like a sacred page. The horizon is a string, stretched tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Synaptic lightning in the cage of rips, where the ancient story of the motion lives. It is not a sound, it is a state of being. The ears are closed, but the heart is seeing. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. The air is the rhythm. The rhythm is the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Fading into the marrow, fading into the dust. Inhale, pulse, pulse. The meridian splits the sun-baked dust, where obsidian waters learn to rust. We trace the perimeter of the ghost, the hollow guest and the silent host. Geometry carved in ancient sand, a logic the heart won't understand. Tectonic plates are memory shift. The weight of the void is the only gift. We listen to what isn't there, braiding the smoke into the air. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. silent chasm logic, a secret the shadows keep. We dance on the edge of the fall, answering wordless call. The cipher is written in the bone, a rhythmic language of the stone. Divide the echo by the dark, before the flint ignites the spark. The math of the abyss is cold, a story felt but never told. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. Silent chasm logic, a secret the shadows keep. Oh, we dance on the edge of the fall, answering wordless call. The logic of the chasm, the logic of the deep. Silent, silent, the shadow is the man. Ancient arithmetic carved in the wrist, where the red clay meets the silver mist. Not a ghost but a gravity blooming wide, carrying the ocean inside the tide. We are the echoes of a cooling sun, the celebration of the race begun. Feet trace the geometry of the dust, turning the iron and shedding the rust. Listen to the architecture of the vein, summoning the thunder and welcoming the rain. It's the primal pulse, the jubilee, 1,000 years of symmetry, deep in the marrow, high in the light. We are the embers burning the night, pulse jubilee. the Jubilee. 1,000 years of symmetry, deep in the marrow, high in the light. We are the embers burning the night. Breath is the bridge, bone is the drum. Kingdom of now, thy kingdom come. Unlearn the silence, reclaim the road. It's the primal pulse, the Jubilee. 1,000 years of symmetry, deep in the marrow, high in the light. We are the embers burning the night. Carbon shifting, pulse, celestial lifting, Jubilee. The rhythm remains, the rhythm remains. Pulse, Jubilee. Silk thickens where the delta died. Bone dry marrow left to hide. I am a flute of calcium and salt. Static motion, internal halt. The river's ghost is whispering through the grain, carving channels where there was no rain. The wind arrives with teeth of glass, biting through the yellow grass. Empty vessels find their tone, resonating in the marrow bone. Hollow reeds of grief, whistling in the heat. Ancient patterns underneath, treading with the spirit's feet. Hollow reeds of grief, let the breath flow through, finding solace in the breeze. Shade of indigo and blue. Taut skin on a drum of dust. Faith is oxidizing into rust. Yet the emptiness is where the music lives, taking more than what the silence gives. We are pipes for the atmosphere to play, wandering souls in a parched display. Drums are carving, the pulse is lead, waking the shadows where the ancestors tread. It is a silent riot in the nervous system, 1,000 horses galloping in the blood. No rain will fall from the ceiling tonight, only the sweat of 1,000 suns. Don't look for clouds in the blue above. The storm is breathing inside the cage. Low frequency, high desire. The mercury is climbing. Thunder under skin, rhythm locked in the marrow. Thunder under skin, electric deep and narrow. Let the current fall, let the story be told. Thunder under skin. It is not a sound, it is a gravity. It is not a spark, it is a legacy. The bone is the bell, the blood is the hammer. Thunder under skin, rhythm locked in the marrow. Thunder under skin, sound escape.